Hey everyone, just kind of wanted to let you know what we got going here. We got a barn find 56 Chevy 210 Delray hardtop, and we're trying to do a budget build on it, and it's going to be a neat build. I mean, I've been collecting parts over the years, and I hope you enjoy this video, and there'll be more to follow on this with interior and everything else. Thanks for watching it. Hope you enjoy it. We did find the 4.9-inch rear end for the car, and we're leaving at 6 a.m. in the morning to go get the 9-inch rear end, 54 inches wide, and pockets are all welded in. Got some more grinding on this side, but yep, get the 9-inch in the morning and drop that in. Tomorrow's turkey day, and this is kind of where we're at. We're a little behind schedule, but we got plenty of time. My shop is dirty, and we need to get the frame up and then clean it off. And here's the boy. So we're gonna pick that rear up tomorrow, and then get back and start cooking turkey for friends and family coming over. But yeah, it's an exciting build, and we're fortunate to have a shop like this with a lift that we can do all this in. And just one or done, and head to Florence next week and get the interior for the car, and go on from there. So I did talk to you guys earlier about the Richmond 6-speed transmission, but this is not a LS motor, and you probably all know that. This is a 427 big block, Brodex aluminum heads and roller cam. Everything's roller on the top end. Ross pistons, IBM rods. She's a beast. So, excited to have that in the car and kind of keep it old school. So we will see where this goes. So that's the hood for the car, sitting for 40 years. There's no hood bar on it. Actually did some swapping with a buddy that's got the hood bird and the hood bar on this. And here again, we're not touching the patina on this car, and we've thought about it a lot. I know that looks like a dent, but it's really not. It's just kind of scuffed up. But yeah, we're leaving the car the way it is. We're not doing Poppy's patina on it or nothing. You see inside on this car, I mean, the floors, they got surface rust on them, but they're solid. And the dash, we've got the paint coming in for that, and we're doing everything in tan, flat tan on all the steel and around the window trims and stuff like that. We're leaving, it's got cracked glass. We're gonna roll with it, and just kind of leave it the way it is. And these cars all rust out in certain areas, and what blows me away about this car is the trunk, right? Because this gets rusted out, and it's got surface rust in it, but it's solid. And actually, that sticker there to how to change your tires, that came off, but we have it and on this car. But yeah, it's pretty amazing condition, and we want to keep that patina and really not change too much of it on the paint. Kind of leave it the way it is, because I think she's sexy. I love the turquoise and white, and being a 210 Delray hardtop, super rare cars. So we're just gonna leave it the way it is, and roll down there. We're actually looking at wheels and tires for it. I think we're gonna run 18s on it, and we're like a bronze maybe wheel center section, not sure yet. But yeah, it's all coming together, and it's just a different build than I'm normal to, because here again, I usually do the rotisserie frame off restorations, and I just want to do something different. And I think this car is going to be epic. So that's the Sexy Beast right there. Haven't decided what we're doing with the firewall in this car, because just don't know what to paint it. You know, turquoise or leave it the way it is, patinaed. And the inner fender wells on this car, they're solid, but they're rusty, as you guys can see. Got the factory horns on it, and we're still trying to decide what we're going to do with that, because the frame's going to be all powder coated and super nice, and trying to we're to leave the patina and we're not to leave it. So that's a dilemma, and you'll find out in the future what we decide to do with this. So building this car, we're looking at, you know, we don't want new parts, so it's easier to find older parts for this car that people are replacing or whatever. So we have the bumper here. We have another couple bumpers that we're gonna get. They're maybe a little bit better shape, but not too good. And so we're trying to, you know, make it fit the whole scene that we're doing. And I will say this car was factory charcoal gray, and I don't know what they call this white, but it's like an off-white color. And so we're going to keep the blue patina on it, and we'll see where that goes. But yeah, with the interior, the dash, so it wasn't a Bel Air, but it is hardtop. You know, just so it didn't have the Bel Air chrome like we have over here with this dash. It's, you know, the Bel Air chrome and stuff inside. Well, that car, the 210, didn't come with that. So we're not going to put the Bel Air trim in this car. We're going to leave it with what it is, with the flat matte tan on the inside, and the off-white and brown interior in the car. But yep, so a lot of work to be done on this car. But yeah, we're getting there. All right, Brand and I heading to pick up 4 9-inch rear end, 54 inches wide, making an early trip. Mr. Brandon driving down the road. So we're about 16 minutes out to pick up the rear end. Guy was nice enough to meet us halfway from Goldendale, Washington. So we'll get that in and keep on cranking on the hot rod.
I'm on the way up. 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 Been a long time coming, but I'm on the way up. Been a long time coming, but I'm on the way up. 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 Been a long time coming, but I'm on the way up. Been a long time coming, but I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I remember being down bad. Now y'all gotta pay up. Put your money where your mouth at. Ain't got time to wait up. Wait up. I just stay down for it. It's a layup. Never need a rebound for it. Lamborghinis and Balenciagas. If you see me, it's a problem. Baddest woman and they drippin' pride. I'm so high up I can't see the bottom. Lamborghinis and Balenciagas. If you see me, yeah, it's a problem. When you see me, it's a problem. I'm so high up. Woo, woo, woo. I'm on the way up. 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 Been a long time coming, but I'm on the way up.
All right, well, here we are again. Black Friday, working on the frame. Think we're done with all the welding at this point in time. Got the pockets on the bottom done, and we got the rear leaf spring done. Brandon's drying those off. But yeah, we're still cranking away, and we're heading down to the mailbox. Mailbox is 2 miles away from us, so we're gonna go down and see if our paint came in, and I think she's gonna get paint. We're from our schedule, we're like 4 days behind schedule, so we're gonna make some progress over the weekend. Heading back out the shop to a little more on the car. We're heading to Florence tomorrow to pick up the leather interior and some other pieces and parts. We picked up the rear end for the car, but yep, it's a lot of work, but you know what, we're passionate about this, and we build a lot of hot rods in today's, and it's gonna be awesome. We're fortunate to have a shop we can work in, and I think the last time you guys saw this video, I didn't have the rear spring mounts welded on. They're all welded on now, and you see the notches underneath. But yeah, she's pretty ready to go, and we were hoping to paint it, but with the holidays and everything that happened, the paint it was supposed to be here on Friday, but it's not gonna be until Tuesday, and we actually have real jobs, so we're going to Florence, but unfortunately in Florence, so that's where my leather interior is for the car, and can pick that up and get some work done so I can pay more hot rod bills. But yeah, this is the little place I'm on. Need a little property, pretty happy with it. You know, I got this little shop over here too, and yeah, kind of pretty secluded. I need to replace my flags. We're just not home. We're not home very often for traveling for work. But that's what we got tonight, and yep, we're kind of in a limbo till we get the paint. Till we get the paint to spray the frame and start doing the fawn tan color dash flat and all the moldings in there, and that's where we're at. So just a quick update. So we've been looking for a project car. My dad and I built 56s back in the day, and I built several cars, been in featured magazines, Hot Rod, Super Chevy. When I was 22, actually won the World of Worlds car show for my bracket for the 50s cars with that 56. So been busy with work, but we're looking at, I've been wanting to build something else, been collecting parts, and picked up a Richmond 6-speed transmission from a buddy, and 427 they've had for like 12 years, Brodex aluminum heads, roller rocker, roller cam, pretty awesome motor. I think it dynoed at like 726 horsepower. So that's going to go in the car. And we found this barn find, actually working on a survey project in Florence, Oregon, and talking to the guy, and he had this in the barn. He's had it for 40 years. And the only time it's seen daylight was when he brought it up from California on enclosed trailer. So it did say daylight for a bit, but not for very long. But it's been in his in shop in Florence, Oregon. 210 Delray hardtop, neat car. I didn't realize the Delrays were that kind of a rare of a car, or the 210s. I mean, hardtops, and so it's going to come together, and so we're going to do a budget build on this. We're going to put this together as beg, borrow, and steal in parts, and throw it together and see how it assembles. But yeah, we're not painting the car, leaving original patina. We did find some other parts for the car, and you'll see those in the future video with the leather interior and whatnot. So this is where we're at now, but it's going to be a neat build project, and we'll share as much as we can with you guys. to see how this thing goes together. But it's going to be an awesome build, and I hope you guys stay tuned. I think I'll start probably with my Uncle Don, Wabi, and drag racing, Tri-5s back in the day, and he held the national speed record. Yeah, 55 Chevy. I can't remember what class it was, and the ET record, and fought the Ford guys a lot back in the day. And my dad and I built 56s. I think I was 22 years old. I built a 210 Delray post, and he built a hardtop. So he still has a hardtop. And we were actually on a job and found this 56 Chevy hardtop 210 Delray, which is a pretty rare car, I guess. And it's been sitting in the barn or shop for 40 years. So we're going to put that together and want to just, kind of put this together in a video so you can see what we're putting together. And here again, this is the budget build, and, finding parts from buddies and swapping parts. And but it's going to be a really neat car when we're done. 427 Chevy big block, 6-speed Richmond transmission, leather interior. And my Uncle Mike Wabi has also, been a big part of this as well. He's got, several Tri-5 Chevys, really nice cars and builds and parts, and also 67, 68 Camaros. And so he's been a big part of my life too. God damn it, I wish I would always spray also on that spray here. All right, well, we're in Central Oregon. It's a bit cold out. We got the frame primered. It was 54 degrees when we started. It's a little bit colder than that now. So we're gonna try to get this thing heated up. Really want to get this frame painted tonight, but I think we're gonna have to just wait till tomorrow. But that was the goal, because I want to put the A-arms on and get this thing rolling. Just a little bit slower process than anticipated, but we're getting close. Or I guess we'll see. Okay, well, we're want to get this frame painted tonight. We got it epoxy primered, but temperature dropped pretty good, being in Central Oregon, and we got the heater going out here. I don't think it's getting painted tonight, but we're gonna see if she warms up. I guess I can go over to the temp gauge and see how warm it is in here. You were lying when you said that you were trying to work things. So it is, well, it says it's 59 degrees. A little bit cold, but yeah, we don't have the right heater in here. And we're looking at oil drip stove, but again, this is not what we do for a full-time job. This is something that this is a project for us. And we, like here again, we built lots of these cars in the past. We're getting there, but there's never enough time in the day, it seems like. All right, just walking into the shop, and God, it stinks out here, because we just primered the frame earlier, and then we got the propane heater out here. We're gonna see if she's ready to throw some paint on. That's what we're dealing with. Go check the temperature in the shop. I think it's still holding at 60. It's holding at 60 degrees. So I think we're ready to start throwing black on her, so I can start putting this thing together tomorrow.